it is high time that I did a spring makeup look. This really has been my go-to makeup look. Granted, I changed a couple things and added a couple different combinations that are really great for a springtime glowy look. Go get your coffee and let's just sit and talk together and get ready, do our makeup together. We're almost at 500 subscribers, so I am so excited and happy. I am just very excited. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload videos, and let's begin this look together. We're gonna start off with the Watermelon Glow Ultrafine Mist. I'm going to let that mist set into my skin for a minute or two just so that it feels soft and glowy. Can you tell I'm not awake yet? I've been combining my Makiage foundation with my Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and this is just a recipe for glowy skin. So I'm going to take the Becca Backlight Priming Filter and I'm going to squirt some onto the back of my hand. Just one pump and blend it out. Ain't that pretty? I'm going to take my Makiage foundation and do one pump of this onto the back of my hand. And this foundation is already very light, and just mixed in with this primer, it's really pretty. You can tell like it's pretty glowy. So yeah, I really like this combo. I'm going to take the rest that's on my finger and just smear it on my face. I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend this out. I love this foundation because it doesn't feel like you're wearing any foundation. I really like light foundations right now. I don't want to have that cakey feeling on my skin. I just want a really light, glowy foundation for this look today. Adding more to the back of my hand and just building this up to get the coverage that I'm wanting. Next, I'm going to go in with my Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer because I gotta conceal these eyes. You can tell like I have huge bags underneath my eyes. I've got to cover that up. And this concealer is dewy as well, so it just pulls together this look and gives me a little bit of a brightening look underneath my eyes to make it look like I'm actually awake. Do I look a little bit more awake?
Yes, you look really good. I love you.
Love you.
That's it.
I'm just going to leave the concealer there because I don't really want to put a lot of makeup on today. I really want a natural looking base. So I'm going to take my Kat Von D powder brush and I'm going to dip into this Hourglass Ambient Lightening Powder. And we're gonna set my foundation. All right, I'm gonna stop there before I go overboard. To set my under eye concealer, I am gonna go in with my Essence Brighten Up powder. Use my good old Real Techniques brush. I'm gonna go in with my Butter Bronzer and I'm gonna bronze up a little bit. This is a little bit more of a glowy bronzer. It's very lightly. It's so pigmented and it smells amazing. So I'm going to go in with my Becca Jaclyn Hill. There's a really pretty blush in this and it's very pigmented and very glowy. So I'm going to use this blush right here, but I need to go in with a very light hand because this is very pigmented. So I'm going to go in with my Morphe stippling brush. This is really good for heavy pigmented blushes because it makes sure that you don't get too much blush on there. So I'm going to go into this color right here. I love how glowy this look is. Will it last long on those of you with oily skin? It's worked for me. I have very oily skin. So this is a look that you guys could go for. I love that really soft pink in this look. I love this palette. This one is Champagne Pop. I'm going to go in with this highlighter and highlight my cheekbones and everything. make that glow really pop. This motor brush is so good at applying highlight because it's so flimsy, and it grabs onto intense highlights so well, and it looks beautiful with that Artist Couture powder highlight. It's just really pretty. I am glowy today. I'm going to go do my eyebrows by using my Anastasia Brow Wiz in taupe and then set it with my Colourpop brow gel, and I will be right back. You probably can't even tell, but I barely did any shape to my eyebrow. I just wanted a very, very natural looking eyebrow today. I was torn between going in with my Zoella Brunch Date palette. I have been using this non-stop. But I also wanted to get like a really pretty dusty rose eye color. So it's between these two, but I think I'm going to use a combination of both today. To start the look off, I'm going to go in with this really pretty dusty pinky rose color. Before I started this look, I primed my eyelids by using the Morphe translucent eye primer. Yeah, I just want a very, very light wash of color on my eyelids. I'm going for a very, very natural look today. Natural and glowy, but I want it to be a really pretty spring eye look. And then to get more of a definition in my crease, I'm going to go in with this suede color right here. It's like a very ashy brownish gray color, and I'm just going to build up my crease, get a little bit more definition in my eyes, just very, very lightly. I want to get a really pretty pink on my eyelids, so I'm going to go in with, let's see, it's between Fling and Rose Gold. I think this one is more of like that rose color, so I'm going to go in with this one in Rose Gold. Alright, so that is all that I'm going to do with the eyes, aside from my inner corner highlight. So I'm going to go into my Zoella Brunch Date palette, and there's this beautiful shimmery white color in here that I love. This color right here just really makes my inner corner pop, so I'm going to go in with that shade in Champagne Toast. And then in this palette there is this really pretty maple syrup color, and I'm going to go in my lower lash line and really blend that out so that I can get a little bit of a definition down there. I'm going to take this really big brush. Usually I wouldn't go in with this brush, but I'm getting a really, really soft diffused look underneath my eyes. And that is all that I'm doing to my eyes. I really, really like that very soft eye look. So I'm going to go in with my Colourpop mascara, and I'm going to do my eyelashes really quick. I would really love it if they came out with a shade brown, because that would go perfect with this eye look. What do you guys go to for your makeup look these days? What is your favorite makeup products? Like, what are you using these days? You guys have like the best recommendations ever, so I wanted to hear what you guys are going for in your current makeup routine. I want to know. I'd like to find a white liner to put in my eye. I don't have anything. So that is something I'm going to look out for when I go to the store next, is look for like a white liner that I could use on my waterline. I think that would be really pretty and make it look really, really dewy and make my eyes really pop. But I don't have that, so I'm not going to bother with any eyeliner or anything because I want this to be very natural. Alright, to finish off this very, very pretty look, I'm going to go in with my Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in Pillow Talk, and then I'm going to top it off with my Steve Laurent lip gloss. Both of these have been my go-to combination lately, so let me move my mirror over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Sometimes I will use like a lip liner to get more overdrawn lip and everything, but I'm not going to bother with it today because it's probably going to wash off very soon because I've been drinking lots of coffee this morning. The Charlotte Tilbury lipstick formulas are so good and so creamy. Yeah, I love this. So next I'm going to top it off with my Steve Laurent lip gloss. I got this in my April BoxyCharm, I believe. Yeah. And this is a beautiful combination. This lip gloss has like really pretty, very, very fine gold glitters in this. So it's really, really pretty, and it combines really well with this look since I have a little bit of that gold shimmer on my cheeks. I'm going to go in with my Rose Quartz Illuminating Body Oil from Herbivore. This will just complement my shoulders and everything and just pull the whole look together since I have a really pretty glowy face. I want to add some glow to my shoulders. Pretty. Just adds to that soft glow. Getting really pretty, soft glow going on. I love this glow oil. So to finish this look off, I'm going to go in with my favorite springtime perfume. This is the Daisy Marc Jacobs perfume. This is a staple springtime scent. And I love this combination right now because these two scents just work really well together. This has a little bit of a different scent on its own, but in combination with this, they just work so well together. So yep, so that is my finished look. This has just been my glow to what? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.